So it seems sadly that the hype and excitement around pcoin has been dropping basically every single day. We're seeing the price fall, we're seeing the views on YouTube and Twitter drop, and we're seeing people continue to sell. In today's video, we're going to discuss why that is happening and what I think you guys might want to consider doing. Of course, nothing in my videos is ever financial advice, as I'm not a financial advisor, so please read this right here. And guys, if you do appreciate it, I'm pretty sure I am the only YouTuber here who was telling you guys there was significant risk in pcoin buying it over the last few weeks. We started making videos between $1.50 and $3, and if any of you guys watched that video and I protected you from the downside, please let me know in the comment section, or just hit a like on this video and let's jump straight into it. So right now, pcoin is sitting at 67 cents. All the way down from about a month ago at $1.80, and since launch it did reach a high of about $3 and has been down ever since. Now the volume continues to drop, the market cap continues to drop, and this is exactly what we would have expected from a coin that right out of the gate was in number 11 position with, in my opinion, no merit for it. Now, I do not think that pcoin is rubbish or not worth looking into or not worth considering an investment thesis around, but I do not think that it was worth the top 11 place. It hadn't done anything apart from finally launch after however many years. Now it sits at number 27. I still think it is too high. The market cap is $4 billion. This does put it more in line with about where it should be, but I think it could go significantly lower unless it actually has the utility that it says it's going to. Now, one of the main warning signs that we saw was how terrible the marketing was for Pi. People were excited. There were diamond hands people calling me an idiot for saying that it's probably going to keep going down. And the reason why I thought it was going to keep going down is because people will continue to sell because they can't do anything other than sell. There's nothing to do with pcoin right now. Yes, there might be future excitement, but when people see the price continually fall, they get scared, they panic, and they sell. Now, you might very well be considering this a buy the dip opportunity, and fair play, it might very well be a buy the dip opportunity. In fact, if you do want to trade, one of the only futures exchanges that you can trade on right now for Pi is Weeks. So if you head over to the futures here, you can search for Pi right here, and then you can actually trade Pi. For some reason it's not coming up. Where is it? There we go. You can actually trade Pi right here using up to 20x or 50x leverage. Now, I don't recommend 50x leverage. I like to stick to my low leverage strategy, which is just 3x on most altcoins and 6x on Bitcoin if we get the opportunity. You can see even over on Weeks I have been using it, and we got our positions here on Sui, Solana and Bitcoin all in the green still, not massive amounts of profit, but I didn't see pcoin as an opportunity. Now, I am a bull. I like to trade long because I believe we're still in a bull market, and I think that pcoin could show us some opportunity very soon. I'm going to keep you guys up to date with whether or not I think that opportunity is here or not. Right now, I still think there could be more decline. Now, we have to look at the overall market to figure out what is going on. Bitcoin was down 30% from its high. And of course, pcoin launching while this was happening was not a good time to be launching. There's not a lot of liquidity in the market. There's not a lot of new retail investment. There's not a lot of FOMO. There's not a lot of excitement. So this is pretty much exactly how we could have expected it to go. And in fact, I think it's still going very well. 67 cents puts it at an FDV of 67 billion, which is massive, guys. Now, one of the other issues that I see is the total supply being 100 billion with only 6.78 billion Pi in circulation. So 6.78% is in circulation. Now, another problem is we haven't got access to all of the tokens that we've been mining for years, right? I've been mining for 4 or 5 years now, and I have access to a tiny fraction of my coins. And we need more and more people to KYC, but if more and more people see the price just going down, they'll probably be like, nah, I can't be asked. So that's another reason why there's fear and panic in the market. Now, I'm not here to tell you that pcoin is going to zero. I don't think it will. But remember, we were talking about the Binance listing, the Coinbase listing, and I was saying to you guys that that might be an opportunity to buy the rumor and sell the news. Now, we're yet to see it. And let's talk about the bull case a little bit. We might eventually get a Binance listing, a Coinbase listing, but of course we're going to have to see the volume come back. We're going to have to see the excitement come back. That will happen if we get a bullish market. We'll go through how that happens in a second, the bullish market, but we're at a much better place. So guys, I know I might sound bearish, and I'm sure a lot of you people have already, or you bulls on Pi have already down there in the comment section said, this guy's an idiot, yada, yada, yada. And now you're going to hear me say that because the price is lower, we have much more opportunity for upside momentum. When it was already at a ridiculous valuation, the upside just isn't there. But if this comes to here and this is actually the bottom, or we go significantly lower, it's more opportunity if you actually believe in Pi. I myself still hold the Pi coins that I've mined. For me, because it was free, I'm just gonna hold it. Maybe it does go significantly higher. I just see it as something that's very hard to do because of how crazy the valuation is already. If we went down 90% from here, it would still be at about a $6 billion FDV, right? 6 billion, or even just $500 million market cap, which is still massive for something that actually doesn't do anything yet. Yes, we see future utility and all of that, but it hasn't happened yet. And also, guys, just look at the app. It's very basic. For a $4.62 billion market cap, or 68 billion fully diluted market valuation, you'd think they could put a little bit more effort into the app. Come on, guys. I know you're bulls, but you must agree with me in the comment section. Surely you can see the app. It's terrible, right? It's absolutely terrible. With that said, in order for Pi to gain traction, I think we need the market to come back. We need Bitcoin to start rallying. And as you can see, Bitcoin is actually up a little bit today, 0.69%. Nothing to be scoffed at in the market situation that we've been in recently. Now, today is one of those big days, right? It's Trump's Liberation Day. We're going to find out at 4 p.m. ET what he has to say and what Trump's tariffs are going to be. And the market is very worried about this. Now, people are saying that Bassinet told lawmakers today that tomorrow's tariffs, which is today, are going to be a cap. So they could come out higher, or the highest they're going to be, right? Then countries can take steps to bring those tariffs down. So with that news, I would expect extreme volatility in Bitcoin. The reason why I'm going to say extreme volatility in Bitcoin is the rest of the markets are going to be closed, which I'm sure was a strategic choice. So all of the volatility comes to Bitcoin, and that's where people are going to be able to hedge their bets. Now, we may very well have good news, better than expected news come out, and then that would probably send the market up. But if we get worse than expected news, it's going to send the market down. So be prepared for that, guys. If you're holding Picoin, be prepared for more downward action. Have a plan. Are you going to buy the dip? Are you going to panic after we drop another 50% potentially or more? Decide what you're going to do and then act on that and stick to your investment thesis. If Picoin is for you like Bitcoin is for me, I'm willing to hold it for the next 5 to 10 years, and I'm willing to dollar cost average. In fact, I bought Bitcoin again at 78k down here. I alerted it in the crypto strategy school, which you're more than welcome to come and join. You can see my trades. I did one today. I did a few different ones, and these are all the trades I've been doing recently. You want to see that? The links are in the description. But if you have that sort of bull thesis in your head and you're actually long term, then this right here is an opportunity. With that said, guys, if you are looking for a place to trade, doesn't have to be the futures market, can also be the spot market, and you can get up to $30,000 worth of USDT bonuses. There is a link to Weeks down there in the description. The key to Weeks is there's no KYC, no VPN, no personal details. You can trade from anywhere in the world, but make sure you read the terms of service so you understand what you're getting involved in. I'll leave all of those links down there, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.